OK， 今天的目标是主线任务的新人的实验室。这个算是我个人还蛮期待的一段，因为那个在预告的时候可以看到，就是说新人好像他只能够存在这个世界，好像10几分钟、20几分钟吧，然后之后就会又进入到那个冥滩的世界，所以他的人生都是以就是短短的这个时间来作为运作单位这样子。我还蛮喜欢这种很独特的设计。那所以今天的话，应该会跑去他那边。那剩下的话就是看他的那个剧情怎么安排。以我自己来讲的话，因为毕竟小岛秀夫先生的游戏都还蛮注重就是影像的演出的，所以如果到时候我记得应该是22分钟吧。如果影片长达22分钟的话，那就算是不辜负我的期待，大概是这种感觉。那我这边的做法的话，这个看起来是400多米，这个应该到不了，所以我应该会选择先往医生的方向走。不过因为现在身上带着尸体，估计也没有办法，估计也没什么选择啊。要背着尸体也难爬。应该是这个，是啊，对，是这个吧？对啊，这个。耶！然后现在是这一条，应该这一条可以吧？看连不连得上，连不上的话，可能就要用走。看起来是连不上，而且这看起来不像是能走的样子，对吧？380米，而且根本连视野看都看不到。身上有建筑机，对啊，身上有建筑机的话，应该就还好。现在看状况，可是要怎么走会比较好？往这边走吧，如果能够从这边架设缆车的话，应该就可以到那一个离新人比较近的那个别人建设的缆车。如果顺利的话，大概是这样。哦，要被。好酷诶，那个背包会这样运作。看来事情没这么简单。看一下哦，原本以为连得到，那个太低是不是？看样子这个方向应该是对的，那就只好带的东西不多，太高。伤脑筋的。因为可以的话，我不想那么快用掉移动工具，因为看起来还蛮有距离的。 OK， 没错，依然是什么都看不到。其实我也不知道这个方向到底是对还是不对。这样的话是100多米，其实有点浪费。那一台的话也接不到，那一台在深山里面，那一台也接不到。看这个走不走上去啊？不过讲老实的，这个游戏里面基本上需要背尸体的时候都还蛮辛苦的，因为真的不好背。一方面是你要背尸体的时候，几乎都是要，就是 L2 跟 R2，就是两边的背带是必须要一直抓着。然后快完，哦，差点把体力耗完。要把体力耗完的话，就会往下滑。OK， 对，如果坡度太陡的话，它会消。等一下，如果熊爪的话，它没哦有，它有抓，对，有抓的话，这样就不会消耗体力。然后另外尸体因为容易歪的关系，所以我还以为它那个背包是陀螺仪，就居然是向量喷嘴嘛，难怪会吃电。OK。OK， 先告一段落。嘛，这里盖的话应该就有效益，有吧？对，200米。这边盖的话就比较有效益。但是这几个对啊，都是滑手上有障碍物，就没有办法。然后接下来再看看。OK， 对吧？尸体基本上真的是算是难搬的东西。一方面是有些状况之下，你没有姿势控制的话，很容易会把尸体给摔掉。而另一方面是你的转弯幅度不能太大，因为它的惯性会比一般的货物来的重。这边不知道有没有办法连过去，看一下那个位置对不对？我这边看到的那一根是，应该是这根吧。然后这还有一根，不过因为是垂直，估计是看不到。要堵这个吗？有，这个是连得到的。堵这个吧。如果这样建筑机应该是都没了，对吧？东西都没，只剩一个梯子跟攀爬索而已。平衡一下重心。对啊，在用双脚在走45度以上的斜坡的时候，会消耗耐力。但是如果你有装备熊手的话，有装备爪子的话，就可以比较。它在爬的时候，因为用手去抓的关系，就不会消耗体力。但是在背尸体的时候会稍微辛苦一点，位置不太好。 哦，还好 ，AI 是正常的。OK， 我在背尸体的时候没有用手扶着尸体的话，其实是相当在搬运上相当危险的啊。还好现在我装这个姿势平衡器，所以这个问题可以稍微缓解。看起来这个位置应该对吧？好像不对，这位置好像不对。喂 ，OK， good。对，有姿势平衡器以后，这种就不需要长压，只要按一次以后就可以触发，就可以触发矫正姿势。实在是。它地区实在设计的有点糟。你看。这是新的配送路线吗？居然吗？马边并不是直线过来。对了，刚刚因为有一些，刚刚因为这一区是没有网路的，所以估计还缺了一点那个吧，还缺了几辆缆车，也被对进去。然后新人区域刚好是一个爱心。加温垫，这可以干嘛
？Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
就亚贝呢？山姆也被吓到，我也会被吓到，不要这样子。 那个苍龙吗？
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
对，20分钟。
Glad you could make it, Sam.
他只能够活着20分
I'm
钟。
sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
21分钟。
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family.
Oh.
You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. body that doesn't necrotize, and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
哦，所以他地上
You
都
think
铺垫。
Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
仔细想想，这样感觉还蛮糟糕的。当死后的世界变成，很具体的东西的时候，结果你却发现，你死后并不是跟其他人去到同样的地方。然后地狱并不存在，到不了彼岸才是真正的地狱。巨大粘土人，所以这边是找彩蛋时间吗？ 全自动状态嘛，既可以把它心脏停止，然后又可以BT 的模型。对，我刚一直在想说跟那杀回。
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
那少了 YouTube， 你应该很伤心才对。
Or from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
但是山姆却死不了，这才最伤心的
As
地
it
方。
happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-room station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones
所以
lived
恐龙
here
灭绝也有可
and
能跟
here
死亡
alone.
搁浅有关。
You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air vent door absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you. Sam, you heard it. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
这掉下来。对啊，我才说这其实是一件非常伤心的事情。当死后的世界变成相当具体之后，死后相聚却变得遥不可及。
Our ultimate objective in this region is to
死了
build
反
a
而没有办法
replacement
安慰
for
人
a。way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the evo-devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
地质学家、古生物学家，就是反物质炸弹。
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an anti-matter bomb. Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
对，莫名其妙。
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
结果真的要考虑到低温的问题哦。我早上只是开个玩笑，我昨天只是开个玩笑而已耶。所以接下来的是因为又到纬度更高的关系，会有低温的状况嘛？嗯，金嗨，做一个好了。啊，这边的话可以做什么？ 能做这样的靴子，全体险物加3，力量折扣1，大概就这样吧。悬浮机嘛，等到素材不够再说。那等到要搬东西，真的要搬一堆哦。
I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb. Especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
看一下这样的话是特制柱子，建造机2个。梯子1个， 再一个梯子啊。感觉游戏好像要进入终局了吧？把炸弹背起来，建造机。机械虚加 ，OK， 没插动，真的好吧，用这个配重，机械虚加不需袋子好，以防有神秘的状况。我都感觉游戏快进入终局，不过好像还有不少点。Fuck！ 莫名其妙。居然是不能爬楼梯的那种，是吗？不是。哦，对哦，这里面是不能建的，建植物里面是不能建。我在想法。
That spot is too close to an existing structure. If you want to build a new one, you need to do so outside the sensor ring. Sam, so, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCall.
浪费了一个梯子。翻塔助油，然后武器吗？唉，惊嗨。想想现在要怎么过。目标来讲，是要先去地质学家那边，看起来是先往这个方向吧。不过我想先上这边看。对啊，这个也才这样子。先上那一个滑索看看，先上那个滑索看看。啊，我背这个也不能上滑索吼，惊开。在筹范围内，应该这个方向吧？对，山上有一个那个。Go。喂，呀呗！对啊，很显然比尸体的时候好爬多了。对，我刚刚应该要在底下盖一个是看得到这个的，有个地方可以上去，这边吗？ 哦，亚贝。亚贝，炸弹怎么了？咦！哦哦。找到那个神秘的判定点，顺利的话，居然妈311公尺，就这么刚刚好不行？没有，地质学家，我刚看的是哪一个？我刚看的应该是这一个，所以这个不行。312公尺，对，所以酷，还有那么辛苦爬上来。果然，这个并没有那么简单。是有没有要停啊？你要滚去哪里呀？妈，跟我想一样，把反物质炸弹放在底下的话就不会有问题。谁把卡车放在这个地方？看一下哦，刚刚这些掉下去的还 OK 啦。好，去那边修一下货舱。Yeah.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Today's a good day.
卡车卡车是开得上去吗？我总觉得应该是开不上去。啊。要先去地质学家吗？500多米。吓死我了，猫了！ 射三小，他们看碟子。喂，为什么这就掉了啊？那个都你。所以那个真的不行，那个太低了。当初做人可能设计不好。果然真的不能够太有挑战性，滑板很难用就是很难用。应该是这一个吧。对吧？这边是极限，再来就没有网路，看起来是往这个方向走。电消耗的还蛮快的。我从刚刚一直有听到奇怪的声音，是有雪崩是不是？我讲老师真心别闹哦。需要在这种陡坡冒出 BT 吗？有必要这个样子吗？在这种我有可能随时滚下去的地方要战斗吗？确定一定要把事情弄成这样吗？而且我快没电了。没想到刚好都没有充电站吗？哎呀呗！还蛮陡的。200多米。超高的啦！这个声音到底是暴风雪还是雪崩？应该暴风雪吧，只是单纯太高之类的。爸爸，不对，不是古生物学家，我是要先去地质学家。对啊，先去地质学家，我看一下哦。要沿着山林线走过去嘛？看起来沿着山林线是比较合理的做法。哦，什么都看无。 呀，你拢看无？说真的，这种能见度有够低的状况之下，实在是感觉有点可怕。尤其是这个声音让我觉得很抖。等一下，这里是哪里？好像走错了。哇，快没电了啊！一直处于运作状态吗？喂！啊，不行了，我觉得可能不行了，要用那个了。哇，快没电了！哇，这完全就是登山呢！这是哪里啊？感觉超可怕的啊！尤其是快要没电这件事情，让我觉得更可怕。就是你这样给我用走的吗？呜呼！怕爆。
That end of day stuff, I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chemical contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got here before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option.
My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do. Huh. Thank you. Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
哇！然后这样子的地方还要跑山，还要跑山区吗？终于有新的攀爬柱了吗？
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just that. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
我也不知道会发生什么事情。
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
没有3模订单，地质学家。
Deploying auto.
有什么东西吗？没啥正经的。好，梯子倒是可以拿。攀岩柱还有4根。梯子2个，建造机1个。 再做一个建造器哦。这个的话是体积更小，会塞更多，耐久度也提升，但是一样是30米， 对啊，果然会有人放充电站啊，差点就没电了。麻烦靴子剩不多。我想想，地质学家往这边走的话，那边有一个。这边有一个，不过往下的吗？为什么要盖在那种地方？看到吗？反正啥都看不到。总之去找那个吧，历史学家吧。不知道靴子还才撑多久，不过可能到下一区就要试着换新的靴子了。虽然说没有开肉的靴子，不过毕竟现在布鲁乔的靴子已经有3等，应该可以撑上好一段时间。啊，至少这边是还算好走区，就有车子吗？长途行3，长途行2。哦，呀呗！动作好像跟之前不太一样。果然不能太有挑战性，在搬货的时候。哇，整件事情也蛮辛苦。
Construction complete.
趋近于自由落体的缆车。 这边吧，200多米。好了，没网路了。我这边应该还 OK。终于在视野范围内。好了，反物质炸弹。带着呛到不行的玩意。
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how. You can set up the Chiron network while I work.
Good.氧气罩又有奇怪装备啊！
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier. But that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Calling me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
哦，所以哦，氧气罩。
The cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down.
太扯了吧
To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
哇！
New order available. Please.
菊石。
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
啊！看不到山姆了。所以它本身是有耐久度的，然后氧气罩又会再耗电。然后我真心觉得武器不用，根本没有屁用。2个梯子，1个建造机。
Order assigned.
嗯。哦。我没有想到，居然离开了那个嘛低温区。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
还是喷了不少东西。Oh my god！ 5件，1、2、3、4，对吧？应该是这个。哇！干什么啊？哦，やべえ，在里面下戏。
Construction complete.
我居然没有做，我居然忘记带建造机嘛？那我刚刚个剑心酸的。 呼呼。就感觉进入山区之后，不能用交通工具的地方还蛮多的。
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Cleared. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Keep on keeping on.
Good. Let
me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Heartland via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar. I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
Good.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
演化生物学家。我没得挑。 不过东西已经很少了，算不错了。 哦，对，只有一件，剩下要去挖。OK， 先告一段落吧。有没有想说把这几个人送一送，就应该就可以告一段落？就没想到还挺长。时间上也差不多，今天就先这样吧。